How we doing? How we doing? Hello, hello, hello. Ginger, how you doing? Franken, what's up? Botrix, thank you for joining on YouTube. Happy Sunday to you boys. Spent a couple minutes trying to find a good position for the camera, and I guess over here is still the better one. Yeah. And we've got, flashbang. We got this one right here. So, yeah. I think we're good. I think we're good. World of Trucks connection is lost. Oh no. Say it ain't so. Don't really care. Let's do Freight Market. No, wait. Wait, did I deliver my... Yeah, I'm still going. We're still going. Wood shavings over to Garden City, Kansas. So I guess we should pick up where we left off. Pick up where we left off. All right, which one was the reset? Was it this one? Yes. I remembered a thing. And we're on the middle of the highway here, which is a great spot. If you were here last time, you saw that the game crashed right here. So I decided that was a good time to leave things off right there. So how's everyone's Sunday going? Of course they want to see me. Everyone wants to see me. No, they don't. Lies. Had to work. That was a joke, otherwise good. That sucks. That sucks. At least you made some money, I guess, right? I just realized my little... I wonder if I've got to restart the game, because I started it with Resize Raccoon up. Yeah, see, my side thing isn't showing up over here. Another side menu. You know what, let me do that right now. Let me save it, back out, restart the game, because then that way everything will be correct. Resize Raccoon is off, so... I suppose... Oh, I have a question for you. I might have an answer. What you got? Is there a preference? I mean, I've got the SteelSeries Arctics Pro Novas or Nova Pros. Okay, good talk. Try it again. Old Slow, how you doing, man? Well, and the reason why I went... Okay. Don't know why it was beeping, but whatever. The reason why... Oh, because the way station. The reason why I went with the Nova Pros is because I had the Arctic 7s before. And the reason why I was sold on those is the same reason I was sold on these. Not swappable battery. It's all wireless. You pop off the cover, change the battery, put it in the DAC to charge. You got the other one in your headset. Boom, you're back at it. 30 seconds. So that's why I went with that set. I cannot testify to the quality of the mic. Might have to try it out next Saturday for the 24. It sounds like the team wants to start. They want the 1 a.m. slot for my time. It's 1 a.m. my time, Saturday. So I could be live very early on Saturday. We'll probably be up for a few hours and then go back to bed. We'll try to swing back through for a couple hours and then head off to my dad's for my family's Christmas and then come back. And somewhere in there I will be racing. Just don't know when. Yeah. They like it because it's easier, I guess, for anyone that's over in the UK or EU. And we're going to have 2 members that are over there, and then one's in Canada over here, and then there's me. So... And we crashed again. Why? I don't think that's the right one. Oh, it is. Generated the 11th. That's it. I don't think this is going to tell me anything. Yeah, it's not going to... it's not going to tell me nothing. Yeah, well, sometimes looking at the game log or the crash log can kind of point you in the direction of what the deal is. And the last couple of things I see here has to, because I'm using the Oculus version. Interesting. That just completely turned off. I don't think it's because. Oh, all right. Well, we might get to test the Nova Pro headset before we know it. If my voice disappears, please guys let me know. It could be that this thing is dying. I did not charge it. I forgot to charge it. I have nothing readily available here to charge it. So, I mean, that I can still continue to use it. So if this Hey, I hear myself though. I hate it. I hate it. Uh, we'll try this. Maybe. No. Add an effect. Yeah, compressor. I'm not gonna go through. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I gotta try to work on it. I know. I know. I know. Interesting. Uh, I gotta figure out how to work this thing. I don't know. I have never used this thing before, so I have to figure out how to use it. So bear with me a minute, because I'm also hearing myself, and I can't stand hearing myself. Uh, volume is up. I basically have to eat. No, I don't want to install that shit. Damn it, motherfucker. Use it. I don't have SteelSeries on here. Yeah, I think I might have to install SteelSeries. I don't think it's going to take very long for the other one to charge.
I basically have to eat the microphone in order for you guys, or yell so you guys can hear me.
Just watching.
I don't know what it
I was
is.
just watching someone, and now
I just
I'm around
cannot
level 46.
get comfortable with bucket seats, no matter what I
Someone
try.
rated into
Dude, and
pain.
you just fucked my
Oh,
best
Scotty.
luck ever.
Scotty rated pain,
How does this stay in here?
and they rated someone else,
just-
and then they rated.
It's like a
level
tolerance
6.
stick.
Honestly, Quirk is kind of making me wanna.
The problem is,
3D
Angelo,
print.
like in
Not
a,
gonna lie.
I don't know, like I really enjoy it, but
He mutes.
man, I gotta say it's really stressful streaming.
Yeah, I forgot on this computer I left the streams up, so it's not on my streaming rig. So I downloaded SteelSeries right there, hoping I could work something out. Maybe there's a setting in SteelSeries that would get the mic to be louder. Nope, denied. So now I get to uninstall that. But yeah, I don't know why. You guys saw it on the Wavelink. Microphone was cranked all the way up. And now it's deactivated, so you don't see it here. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete this. Unless, I don't think there was another setting for it. That was weird. That was weird. Was nice and quiet. Sorry, old slow. Gotta ruin it with my ugly ass voice. Although the guys yesterday I was with on the murder team said I've got a great radio voice, very soothing. So fuck y'all. They like it. It's okay. Well, I mean, I hate it when it happens. At least it's just a charging issue, and it's not something where I gotta, tear apart the whole fucking computer or something. So I will definitely take something like this all day, any day, over trying to sort out why, volumes or programs and settings got changed without me knowing, and trying to track down what's causing it. And I mean, we've had plenty of those. Hey, K-Dub, how you doing? So, K-Dub, maybe you can tell me, anyone else that's in chat on Twitch or YouTube, help me out as well. What is a good go-to map right now for Farm Sim? Because right now, I am leaning towards Frankenmuth, I think it is. Although I really haven't read the description of it yet, so. Hey, you don't want to take it out. You might not be able to get it back in. I mean, it's a nice looking map. I don't know if this is a 4X or I'm assuming it's a 4X map. Because this I could end up doing a server. Could end up doing a server here. So I kind of want to have average acre size 49.82, 18 fields. There ain't much there. Are these going to be 4X maps or are they going to be 1X maps? guessing this is 4x, 47 farmlands, 37 fields. That doesn't look like 37 fields. Now, this is just on the mod hub, mind you, so over 100 hours on it. Regards from Colombia. Ooh. Are your neighbors happy in Venezuela? Or is it too soon to ask? No, I'm going to play ATS. But I figure while the microphone charges, I'm going to go ahead and start looking for a map for Farm Sim. Since I'm looking to start that up again. 105.21 to be exact. See, that looks small. I was going to say this looks familiar, and it is because it's Elm Creek from the last one, which we should all be familiar with. And that's a 1x. Am I going to have to go to like Facebook or a mod site to find a decent 4x map? They take good photos. I'll give them that. It's a Pister 389. You know, maybe I should put something up in Discord. Maybe I should do that. Farmson fans, find me a good 4x map. Stevie quality. That's what I should probably mention because Stevie does good stuff. Cat 625 King of the Hill. They got the photos here, but let me see the map itself. Regular 13 speed. That's a lot of timber to cut down. This actually could play. I mean, the fields look like they're good sizes. You're not done with them in 3 minutes. This could play. Damn it. Quirk. Looking to see who else is on. I mean, I don't mind Love, but there's no one else on. Tillamook is definitely a possibility here. 15 fields, 50 farmlands. Daniel, how you doing? Isn't Stevie's just a rework? Is this Stevie's? I went onto his Facebook page and I think I saw this one. I appreciate it, Daniel. Yeah, eventually. I'm charging my headset right now. It went dead, so, and I don't have another microphone that works over there. So I got to charge it up, and then we'll be back to trucking. Yeah, this is the stock map. He doesn't have a map overview here. He just flies around. No, micro USB. It's right here next to me charging. It shouldn't be much longer. It takes a pretty quick charge. Yeah, I don't feel like joining a group. Yeah, he doesn't have a photo of it. And plus, like I said, that's just a revamp of of the same map. No, it's just that micro USB like you used to have on phones before they went to USB C. 2.0, I think. It's just a regular phone charger. Because it's actually the cable that is with my Anchor. Well, I don't have my camera here. My Anchor phone charger. So nothing special. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to put some up in Discord. See what people are liking. Farmer cop. All right, so this is another 4X off the stock map. No, I use the Hisense. No, not Hisense. Sennheiser Flex 5000 with was it KZs? They're Linsoles. I think they're the 7HZ. Or the KZZS 10s. I forget which one I have. I don't know. I like that Oregon one. That Oregon one was interesting with all the lumber there and everything. I think that one could be. I think that one's to play. Take a look at this real quick. We're going down a rabbit hole here. Damn. And he's got a bed there too. Better than anything I've got. Look at all the wheels. He's got one sitting over here. He's got a wall dedicated over on the other side. Non-spit wheel. Yeah, look at all these wheels over here. That's a lot of money sitting there. They're even down on the floor too. Holy shit. Yeah, yeah. Someone's definitely got some money, that's for sure. And it looks like he's out in a shed or something. I mean, that's bonkers for me. I mean, there's no way in hell I would ever go like he's got the netting there and everything. That's just bonkers. He's got the wind system in there as well. I think he's an actual racer though, because he's got the trophies, he's got the window nets. So obviously money is probably he's got a Simucube wheel there. I don't know who did the BMW one. Don't know what that one is. He's got the round ones over here. He's got a projector going. I don't know why that's there, but okay. TV, how you doing? He's a truck driver? Holy shit. Race beyond matter? So busy making me dizzy. I've got one karting trophy, and the rest are all RC trophies. But mine are bigger. Mine are bigger. Oh, he's got more trophies over there. Some liquor, gentleman Jack. I like this fixture right here. Look at that. the lights with the steel pipe, and these shelves are made of that as well. That's kind of what I want to do here in the room is make the shelf out of what I've done because that's how my desk is made up is with I think it's inch and a half steel pipe, and I've had it powder coated. I don't know if I would have this stuff powder coated. Might not be worth it because it looks like that's like 3/4 inch pipe. But that's probably what I would make my shelving out of as well is just the 3/4 inch pipe. Oh, geez, he's got double stacked wheels up there. That looked like a G. Look at all these down here too. Damn. Another Conspit wheel. Got two of those. He's got two Simu Cube active pedals down below. Dude, why put all the track maps there if you're just going to block it with all the wheels? He's got way too much stuff in that little ass room. Way too much stuff. Yeah, there's the Simu Cube active pedals in the lower right down here. So that's like almost $5,000 alone just for those two pedals. Does he climb over the seat or something? He's got a motion rig on this one, and I think the other one was a motion rig. Yeah, he climbs over. I am too fat and too old to do that. Got the new Moza wheel too. Yeah, see, once again, it doubled up everything. Double the blurps. Nope, we're not done. Don't like it, go somewhere else. That's too cramped. That's just too tight in there. He's got too much going on. And he's got all his controls in front of the handbrake here. Yeah, that's I can't do that. I know. I'm good. All right, I haven't been watching the clock. I don't know how long it's been, so we can give this another shot. I honestly don't know how long I mean, it's not a very good battery and it lasts a long time. Wait a minute, I'm also thinking something else here because gathering items. stuff. Oh. We're back. Live. Working. All right. Here we go. We're back. And I now ran a little USB over here so I can plug it in if this dies again. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? Big Easy, how you doing? The Refarm Sim I'm playing at Mo. Oh, hang on a second. Shit. Sorry. The mute didn't work. CB, how you doing, man? We're thinking about starting up Murder Firm again with Oxygen Javid's last map. I've heard of him before. Yeah, because I mentioned it and Dazer got all excited about it. That I was thinking about going back to it. When I came over here from YouTube, this was Farm Sim built channel, basically. And, so I might as well try to put it back in the rotation. I don't think I'm going to show it a lot of attention. Just like I don't show ATS a lot of attention, but the two can share time. It's okay. They're grown-ups. Yeah, Roar yesterday didn't go very well. Got clipped. And it was such a light, sensitive clip, it didn't even register as a car contact. But got clipped in the bumper. And that put me right into the wall, destroyed my motor on lap 5. Fucking crash again. I'd like to know what the hell's causing my game to crash. I'd really like to know what the hell's causing it. And this doesn't really help me. Yeah, this doesn't really tell me anything. Yeah, it was not ideal. I'll tell you that much. It was not not how I intended things to go. Yeah, I can't see why. I can't see anything here. Links in the Whisper? I don't have a Whisper. Ah, over here. I see it. I see it. It's my load order? Really? So background, sounds, graphics, weather, physics. Now I gotta try to. I hate that this is a thing. Oh no, yesterday was a single event. It was great to have everyone in Discord chatting during it. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't too talkative once I started running, but I focus up. We all endured it together. Yeah. I hate my result. I do. Yeah, I see the interiors, sounds. I don't think I have anything that's background. Let me get it up on the top monitor here. So I can click here. All right, so that's other. But some of these, they say no matter what, it's supposed to be near the top or at the top. And this doesn't say anything. Well, it's a traffic mod, yeah. So let's see. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that's background. Background, I assume, is like your load screen or something, right? See, that's different from what I was told when the game first came out. Trucks are supposed to be at the top. Near the top. Then trailers. And skins at the bottom. This is basically, except for sounds, almost reverse of what I was always told. Still driving trucks and rambling about racing? I'll go racing right now. I don't care. That's a sound file, so that should be at the top. Yeah, I don't know. Well, this is traffic density, so that should go down lower. We'll increase that one. And everything here, as far as the Pister, is how Pister says it should be. In that order. Sound. This is a tuning part, so that should be below. See, this is an other. So what would others be? Maps? Very therapeutic for me. Autism, ADHD, ADD, ODD, bipolar. Watching you run ATS is awesome. I really appreciate you streaming it, brother. No problem. I don't do it very often, but I try to do it once a week. Yeah, Anders had a good race. Yeah, Anders had a good race, and I wish I had done the evening one, but Packers Bears. So went upstairs and watched it with the wife. Sound file, sounds AI traffic. I'm gonna just boot this down to the bottom. Yeah, I walked out at halftime or just before it. There's only so much yelling and screaming and bitching that I can handle. All right, so skins should be above. Well, no, that doesn't really matter because that's also tuning parts and paint jobs and accessories. Skin pack. So this. Down there. This one. Down there. Down yonder. I'm going to put that as tuning and accessories, so that can stay right there. So I think. Oh, this has got to go down. This is Alcoa wheel pack, so that's part of skins and tuning parts. So that goes down there. Sound, traffic. Are below any physics, weather, and sound. So this, I believe, should be the proper order. I have nothing for background. Sound, 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 sound. Sound, 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 and sound, more sound. And then this is traffic mod. I've got nothing for physics, nothing for graphics and weather. Let me go into tuning parts, accessories, and skins. So the light pack, skin pack, wheels. This is paint. Which is in the same group. And then we go into trailers. And then we get into the trucks. And then I don't know. I guess this would be map. Right? Would the real companies and gas station and billboards be map? Even though it says other? Yeah, Moobot just posted that about the Sim Game Expo, and I have my room reserved. My room is reserved. I am ready to go. Try it one more time. And then, I mean, if this still crashes, I've got nothing. You know? Not sure what else to do. No, that was a crazy comeback. Definitely a crazy comeback yesterday by the Bears. And right away, Packers fans are calling for Flower and McDaniels to be fired. What do I jump into next if this crashes again, guys? I do have to see if FarmSim's even installed. And actually, it would also provide me the opportunity to see if I can use this AV9 as a joystick. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. I mean, it is a flight stick after all. So I see no reason why I wouldn't be able to get a flight stick for the top of this thing and use it as a joystick in FarmSim. Drew, how you doing? Well, right now, the only thing hardcore right now is the game because it keeps on crashing. So we're thinking up a backup plan here. I do plan on buying the taller profile for this rig on Friday. So that'll be here week after next. I don't know if it's a mod conflict or what, because nothing shows up. Nothing. I mean, I've looked through the crash log, I've looked through the game log, and nothing is standing out saying, hey, I'm the reason why you crashed. So KW was nice enough to send me a load order. So I just spent a few minutes in the mods list rearranging mods in the orders that it should be, which is different than what it was when I first started playing. So we'll see how far I can get. Yeah, I still need to make a short video showing off the rig and what I have on here. The fuck did you guys come from? I didn't notice the faster load time. No, I wasn't paying attention. Didn't really time it. trying to hold my head up here, but the screen is actually lower. If I look straight out, I'm like 3 inches from the top on the screen. So I definitely need that longer profile, which will help bring the screen up, since this is an integrated mount. It's attached to the rig itself. And then I can worry about cable management and everything. Because otherwise, right now, it's still a freaking mess down below there. Still a bloody nightmare. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Had to hold the head down a little bit, then reset the camera, so that put me in the right angle. Hey Deb, maybe you know, where's Darius been? I haven't asked anyone in the SGA about it, but I've noticed he hasn't been live in forever. I had a feeling it might be health and not like PC related or something. Yeah, I went into Evil Reyes this stream and I looked at the viewer list and he was in there. But he hasn't been over here in I don't know how long. $16 miles to go, 21 minutes. I really want to do Jinja's Daytona 24 practice tonight. DV, if you're still here, it's in my Discord, but Jinja Ninja Racing came over and posted that he's going to be doing a hosted tonight. Starts at 9:30 Eastern. 40-minute practice, 10-minute quali, 2-hour race. Oh, you be doing that? Yeah, I might. I want to, I really do. If it wasn't for the 40-minute practice, though, that kind of kills it for me. There goes! Fucking hell, dude. And it turns the wheel all the way sideways. It's completely dead locked on far left. A motion rig? If I do buy a motion rig, it would be for the truck rig. I don't think I have Farm Sim installed. No, I don't. Who's playing right now? Oh, Ryan. Yeah, only ATS, yeah. I haven't done iRacing today. Yeah. Well, I played it because some wanted it. So I'm going to have to find out something. I'll probably start off camera, maybe remove mods and try it. See how it goes. Well, definitely shit right now. Build a rig to play ATS and then ATS won't work. It's probably a mod conflict, but nothing's popping up. So that's not helping my search, you know? It's going to be kind of a pain in the ass to figure out what the hell's going on. What is this? This is downloading. I've only got 18.3 hours in this game. $18.3. 400 or 300. 314. 1390 and 19 and 17 was 1269 giggity. I'm thinking about rotating it in, yeah. It's not going to be something I do, you know, it's not going to be a main game, but I wouldn't say 25 was ass. I just, by that point, I was already burnt out, you know? Back from 15. Finding mods could be a pain in the ass. Yeah, it was just a matter of, I was already burnt out with the game. I mean, so technically, I probably should never have even bought 25 to begin with. I appreciate it. Thank you. $3 gig. It'll help with online play. Bye, Felicia.
You got knocked the fuck out!
No, it ain't playing right. The game's crashing, so gonna have to change it up. Gotta change it up. Yeah, I've got to see, because Kojak likes to... Oh, wow, look at this. You guys can see the edge here. KW for life. It looks like this conversation triggered our spam detector. If it is spam, wow, KW, you're spam, dude. Nobody can vouch this. I swore off Farmstone 25 and I still end up buying it. This is not spam. That's crazy. That was crazy. KW is spam. Wow. All right. Let's play it, see how it loads up. Twitch thinks your whisper to me is spam. It detected your whisper as spam. No, it is Twitch Whisper. He DM'd me via Twitch. Yeah, we don't care. We got a music. Goodbye, music. 1920 by 8. Which way? Which way? Which way? There we go. Game restart required. This is interesting. It doesn't want to put this above the game. Window or exclusive. Let me try that. Another game restart. How about that, huh? Stop minimizing. Fuck, I hate that. There we go. Good. We got that sorted. I'm not going to mess with anything else. It does recognize the base. How about that? So I've got to get into Moza now and turn this to joystick. Moza up? No, it's not. Fine, we'll upgrade it. We'll update it. I'm getting so annoyed you can see the steam coming off my head. Oh. Battery change. It's a good thing I'm wearing socks right now. I almost scraped the shit out of the side of my foot on this profile. Wait, is it gonna work? Yep. Okay, good. One more piece. I never put the end caps on the end of the profile here for the seat. Flight sim base. So that was 9:30 for Jinja's race. So that means 8:30 it opens up for me. So 3 hours from now. I mean, I don't mind farm sim, don't get me wrong. What? There we go. The audio was coming through the monitor. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I thought I disabled the fucking monitor. All right. No, Moza restarted the computer on me. I wasn't expecting it. Otherwise, I probably would not have done it. So, yeah, we should be... Try this again. Try it again. Have CPU-Z installed? I don't think so. You have any RAM Expo or... Yeah, I probably have XMP, yeah. Get that 6K out of the RAM. It didn't reset anything, did it? No, it didn't. Good. All right. Yeah, see, it ain't showing up here. Oh, this is R5 it's showing. Look at that. We've got a joystick, boys. We've got a joystick. Now I just got to get... I would like to get a quick release so I can take off the shifter and put a flight stick, because there aren't any real joystick per se. Yeah, it's going to end up having to be a flight stick, is what I end up getting. It's just a question of which one, you know? How detailed do I want to go with a stick on this for Farm Sim? I mean, otherwise, I mean, I can just go with this basic one. Single button, looks like there's another one on the side. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty basic, right? But then I can also go all the way up to this. That's pretty bonkers, right? Stop with the fucking pop-ups. Kind of bonkers. What was it, 150 bucks for this? Yeah, 150. This is their new one, the AB6. So it's even got buttons. I'll take the joystick off of that one, though. And I've done searches for this, and there's no one that uses this for farm sim that I have seen. I have not seen anything about farm sim with this. I gotta get a mute button set up. Hang on a second. There we go. All right, that did it. All right. So I think I'm going to end up having to use a flight stick. All right, well, that's for another time. All right, so what else we got here? Got the button box here. The Apex button box. Got my mouse, all right. Moza R5 base. Brake. Accelerator. Clutch, don't care about that. Yeah, that's good. I hate how they put a 14% dead zone. Get rid of that shit, man. What else we got? We got the shift knob. AB9 again. All right, so it's not registering the wheel. Interesting. It's not registering the base, the wheel. So that was left. Don't quite understand how that's. So the wheel is part of the base. Oh, I see. See how that's going? See how that's, yeah. Okay. Okay. So front loader. Raise. There we go. Oh, it's over here. All right, all right. Now I can't turn it though. That's what we used to be able to do with the Logitech one. We could turn it when we wanted to. Yeah, so now here's where it gets kind of tricky. Raise front loader tool, lower, open and close. I've only got 2 axes here. So I really can't do any more until I get a different stick on this. That's one reason why I want to try to have everything via the mod hub. Boom, easy. Oh, do I gotta back out? Yeah. I'm just testing, really. Am I supposed to be downloading this, or what's it doing? Okay. I'm gonna pioneer it. Alright, so if I can get a flight stick for this one, I might have to get the extension, because that's what the shifter is on. Then I can get profile to mount another joystick over here on the left side, so I can have dual sticks. That would be sweet. I've never had dual sticks before. At least I don't think I have. I don't remember having. Alright, so head tracking doesn't work. I forget what it is to... What is it to... Oh, wait, whoa, 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 stop. What are you doing? My mouse isn't even working either. And I don't remember what the key binding is to get to exterior. C? Yeah, there we go. C, I remember. Now, I don't think... Yeah, there's no force feedback. There's a bug with this, I think. There has been an update, and I think it's with Moza, and there's no force feedback. Because I've got none here. I don't have anything here that I can use as a joystick to test. Yeah. How much have I got? 67,000 euros. We can lease something real quick. My little racer. Dude. Alright, so left right doesn't do anything. The front loader. We're looking at raise front tool. Yep. We got that part sorted out. Got that sorted out. What's going on now? Oh, let me fix this as well, because this is going to drive me nuts. Dollars, miles, Fahrenheit, and acres. Duh. Wife made dinner, but I'm not really hungry, to be honest. Oh, God. Stutter, 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 stutter. Oh, my God. That feels horrible. Oh, so we're not planted yet. Oh, my God. It feels bad. Oh, my God. I mean, maybe I'm moving too fast, but I move and it's just stutter, 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 stutter. Yeah, you guys are seeing it as well. Gonna order some Domino's. Yeah, she made spaghetti and meat sauce. I don't have any key bindings. Detach Q. So I can put that.
He is amused by the simplicity of this game.
Did hell just freeze over? Didn't think I see Farm Sim make a return.
Hell did not freeze over, and Bot Rick's also read your alert on as well, even though it's not supposed to. Jacob, how you doing? Car Freak, thank you very much. 97 fucking months. Much appreciated, my guy. I guess wheat? I mean, that's what's already in here. It'll be tomorrow afternoon. I just realized, too, the fucking... Oh, yeah, that's why. Yeah, the computer restarted. That's why I don't have chat on my screen. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow afternoon sometime after work. But I couldn't tell you a time even if I wanted to. Because I have no idea what time I'm getting out of work. I remember this being a complaint. A cultivated field and a planted field look the same. See, there's nothing over here. Needs lime. Now it's needs lime and rolling. And there isn't much difference. Not much difference at all. Kinda hate that. Kinda hate that. So I'll have to get something on my button on the XL over here so I can open up my key bindings for everything. I can also put some on the wheel. I also have to take a look and see about that fix for Moza so I can get force feedback in the wheelbase. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick up a shift knob anytime soon, though. And the whole thing about yeah, I don't have enough cable here. Yeah. I'd like to be able to get some kind of quick disconnect, but I'm not sure how I can do that. Because it's a threaded base here for a Moza. So that isn't going to work out too well with any kind of quick disconnect that I might want to put on it. Because it's just like the width of your thumb, front to back, is not very thick, and it's all threads. So trying to find something that will clamp to that and stay. Wow, another close one. Niners over the Eagles. Who do the Bears go play next now? Is it the Rams? Don't know yet. How are these dead already? How? Oh, it never reset. That's right. Sometimes when I put new batteries in the mod, it doesn't. Yeah, there we go. Full charge. The battery indicator, the mod doesn't realize it's got new batteries in. Well, who else is to play that is a better seed than the Bears? Because either the Bears are going to get Seattle, or they're going to get Seattle, right? Keep in mind, Bears fans should realize they're on borrowed time. They're playing with house money here, all right? Niners or the Eagles, they're playing with house money because Seattle or the Eagles. Okay, so the thing that Matt Malone was doing showed the Bears getting LA. The Bears weren't supposed to make the playoff by some projections. They were supposed to be middle of the pack, just on the outside looking in. And some other projections had them as like as the 6th seed or something. But definitely not winning the North. And definitely not having the record that they have and doing as well as they did.
He is amused by the simplicity of this game.
It worked. Jacob. That didn't show up on the main one, though. That's weird. Jacob, thank you for the follow or the subscription over on YouTube. I appreciate it, dude. Let me get that fixed right now. Which one was that? YouTube alert. See, that's Stream Elements, and Stream Elements hasn't been working. That's why I switched over to Botrix. But Botrix is here, and it's on, and it didn't work. No, I'm not going premium. Shut up. Yeah, too bad there's no way to replay it. You were content with the 500 team? Well, you got New England playing, but that doesn't have any bearing on us. That has no bearing on what happens. Yeah, I also have to figure out why the screen isn't quite showing up right for you guys. Got that white bar at the bottom, and I don't know why. Maybe because I'm in windowed mode, so I might have to fire up one of the programs to make it go full screen. Yeah, you get the white bar at the bottom. On my screen, I've got nothing. So true, Indiana has just been impressive. I got yelled at by Moose though. That meme, name two people that have run all over Alabama. He yelled at me. He goes, you've never talked in here, and this is the first thing you post. He was pissed. Not happy with me. Yeah, the only reason why they got into the playoffs in the first place is because of their name. That was a money move. I didn't see it. Fuck. Was that the same one? We are checking. Nope, yeah, it was Jacob. Came in late, though. Okay. I don't like that alert. I really don't. Football, college. I don't pay attention to college football, but when Alabama got in and Notre Dame got the snub, that was pretty much you couldn't. It was everywhere. And Bama got in because they're Bama. That's why. There is no other legit reason. And oddly enough, some people can explain it with a straight face. I don't know how they can do it, but there was no other legit reason as to why Bama got in over Notre Dame. None whatsoever. And then, of course, the heat that the head coach in Notre Dame got for in his statement saying, "I've talked over with the team and we've decided." But right away, they ignored all that and they blamed the coach for taking away a bowl opportunity for the kids, for the players. The players said thanks, but no thanks, because they were pissed. How you can be pissed off at the coach when the players were the ones that decided it, you dumb fucks? Notre Dame isn't in a conference, at least for football. And people are saying if they were, they would be in the playoffs. Oh, it's going to be probably 2 or 3 more years before that Belichick program really takes root. You got to get some recruiting done. Anyone that thinks he's going to walk in there and turn it around in training camp is an idiot. That was never going to happen. No, I think Belichick is partly overrated. Is he talented? Yes. But I also think he's partly overrated. I mean, you take away Brady, and I don't think he would have had the success that he had. Well, that's more of a player choice than a school choice. Yeah, there aren't too many coaches in the NFL or previously that have had a successful program and then left and then once again had a successful program within 5 years. There aren't too many. Oh, you know what? I didn't change YouTube, or did you grab that, Kojak? Yeah, I got it. I think I'm gonna have to stop it and restart it, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna end up because it doesn't work very well. So I'm going to have to stop each one and restart it. You know, I think I might just kill the vertical and stay with the horizontal.